2005 and an 05 BMW 730 diesel in dark blue with a grey cloth. Nice big barge, this one. Again, sensibly priced. Superb value for money. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then I'm going to fire that 3-litre diesel up into life. So, up the bonnet itself, lovely and tidy. A few stone chips across the front edge there, bit of delamination to the badge, which is pretty standard on these BMWs. It does want a bit of a polish, just where it's got some light surface scratches, just where it's been washed over the years. Headlight grills, all nice and tidy. Bumper again, some stone chips on the front bumper, which you can't see there, but no big scuffs or scrapes, no cracks in that I can see anywhere. Lovely 7 Series wheels all the way around, no heavy curving to those. No nastiness coming through on the arch, and lovely and straight down that whole right hand side. Wing mirror caps crack free on both sides. Up and across the roof again, light surface scratch on a little bird poo mark here and there, but a good polish just to see some of those away. Get rid of those surface scratches. It would be a transformation, I would say, but overall very nice and tidy around the handles. Back edge of the doors good, no big dings or dents down here. Again, a few stone chips across the lower half. The odd little light surface scratch here and there on the door. Again, rear doors all nice and tidy as well. Windows are nice and clear, no window tints on this, which makes a change for a 7 Series. Down the rear quarter and arch, got a stone chip there, another one there. No corrosion or nastiness coming through on the arch. A few slightly heavier scratches around the fuel filter caps, all good as well. Back bumper, a little scuff on the rub strip there, which you can see, and one slightly further below it. Again, that is right hand side corner there. Rear lights nice and clear all the way across. Lovely and tidy on the rear light, all nice and straight up the bumper and onto the boot lid. No heavy scratching across the lip where the boot's normally closed by, but we have got, again, some surface scratches on the boot lid itself. Again, just where it's been washed, with it being a dark colour, the sponge and the mitt sometimes pick up a little bit of grit, and that's what happens. Around the arch, again, nice and tidy. 1 or 2 little slightly heavier scratches on this left-hand side quarter. Again, I'd like to think at least 90% of those will polish out. Back down the door, little part and dent at the top of the door. Another slightly heavier scratch there. Around the handles, good. Back edge of the doors, all nice and tidy across there. Up onto the left-hand side door again, so you've got a scratch there. Another few down this door, which you can clearly see there in the paint, along with a really nice looking reflection there. Wing mirror caps crack free. Down onto the front wing, left-hand side, some stone chips on the lower half, but overall, very nice and presentable, nice and straight down that side. Apart from a little car part and dent there, it's really nice and level, this one. Big comfy seats in this one as well. Nice and tidy on the door cards, lovely grey leather, suits the blue. Minimal wear really for the year and the mileage on the driver's seat, all lovely and tidy there. Steering wheel's good, dashboard's all nice and straight, the wood's got no delamination. Lovely and comfy, not much wear to the armrest. Electric memory seats in the front, as you'd expect off the big 7 Series. Headlining is lovely and clean and unmarked as well. Onto the rear, again, nice and tidy there. 5-seat or 4 lovely big seats in this one. Again, minimal wear to the rear seats. Carpet sets are lovely. 4-down armrest working as it should. All lovely and tidy. Nice place to be, that one. I'd rather be in the back than the front, in all fairness. A lovely big boot on this. Nice and clean and tidy in the boot. I'll lift this up so we can have a look. A proper sized spare wheel as well. Soft close on the boot, which is working. Left hand side again, lovely and tidy on the door card. Perfectly straight across the seats with no nasty marks. No real wear at all in there. And onto that front left hand side door card again. Lovely and tidy on the door card. The seat itself showing minimal wear. No complaints with that at all. Plenty of space in there for this big cruiser. Engine bay, 3-litre diesel, so a nice return on the old pound coin there in the fuel tank with it being the 3-litre diesel. James is going to fire it up for us. Driven here as well, no complaints, no lights on the dashboard there, James. It fires straight up. It's been here about a week. Fires straight up, never had a flat battery, it hasn't done it weird like that. It's a proper car, this one, superb value for money. There you have it. It's a 2005 in the year BMW 730 diesel.